What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So here's the deal. I have quite a few video ideas that are already written out, some of which have scripts and things, and I could make any number of these videos, but I have realized what sells in this world.
I think we all live in the real world here. Let's not pretend to be unaware of what sells in this office.
And I think I'm going to try a TikTok reaction video. I think that this is some of the cheapest form of content that you can create. I'm just gonna be real with you. I like producing the kind of videos that I make, the ones that are tough to make, the oones that require scripts, the ones that require research. But unfortunately, Sniper Wolf has proven to us all that this is the kind of content that actually sells on YouTube.
And here they got dollar bills! Dollar bills! In the water! Pulled out the phone and well, bam!
And according to my brother-in-law, Dawson, he doesn't even have the attention span to watch more than a minute of my videos, and I know that that's true because I've seen the analytics. None of you do. So, I am curious to see how much this holds your attention, so I'm just gonna try it. These are blind reactions. These are actual true blind reactions. Now, my algorithm on TikTok is very fitness-based, and so that is how I am stumbling across so many of these fitness videos. I have very purposefully directed my algorithm towards that. So, I'm going to screen record what I'm seeing, and we will, go through some videos.
Here's why muscle. Your body's a machine. It needs fuel to operate. If you aren't consuming enough nutrients, you aren't going to grow. You need rest. Sleeping helps your muscles recover from your workouts.
This is
You're
true.
not training hard enough. Dig deep, make it exciting, and implement the concept of progressive overload.
He's mentioning the sleep thing. I went through that on my Pillars of Mass Gaining. You gotta get your rest. Thanks, Noel. Oh, here's another one. Pump versus no pump. Yeah, these are great videos, actually, because this is the truth of the fitness industry, guys. Very easy to make it look like you are better looking than you really are. Sick physique, my guy. See this lighting, though? Yeah, crazy lighting. Very nice. You look great, bud.
Surprise, surprise, motherfucker! The king is back!
Chris Bumstead looking juicy backstage. Yep, we all know he looks great, guys.
Surprise, surprise!
I'm not hating. Chris Bumstead looks awesome, and he puts in the work. Oh, this guy's great. He always does all his posing and stuff now in his videos so that you can see how yoked he is, because nobody respects you if you're not yoked.
Starting out with an incline press. I really like the incline.
Incline press, gotta love it.
6 to 8 reps controlling those negatives, then exploding up. Pro tip, put clips between the stoppers so you start in a stronger pressing position. Now let's get that lower chest popping with some dips.
I hate dips. I don't know what it is, I just hate them. So, I can do them, I just hate them.
Going 8 to 12 reps on these, add ducting and bring
high to low flies. Yep. Chest flies are great, cable flies are great. I like to sit down when I'm doing them, but I just have trouble with all that core stability.
Drive that upper arm in towards the midline of the clavicles. 8 to 12 reps.
Very easy to get your front delt too involved on these guys.
I told you long ago on the road.
More Chris.
I got what they waiting for.
You know, I'm just gonna pause for a sec and say that Chris Bumstead's side chest, and everybody's side chest these days, looks nothing like Arnold's. And you do know that that's where that pose came from. And I don't know what it is. He just, the actual pec is not, the upper pec is not high enough up. You can still see the front delt behind it, which is strange to me. It looks great, the striations are awesome, but if you compare it to Arnold, you could not see the front delt behind Arnold's huge pec. Again, not hating, he looks awesome, but it's just, I find that interesting.
He is not natty. Okay, we're looking at Johnny Hollywood again. A lot of people disagreed with me when I said he's natural because his arms are ridiculous. But if you look at his whole physique, it's not as impressive as his triceps. Don't get me wrong, still a phenomenal physique, but I feel like you guys are getting a little bit too obsessed with just the tricep. You look at the whole physique, might change your mind. I still believe this guy's natural. What do you guys think?
I think that he's natural as well because he's not cut up like... So, somebody that puts in the work that he puts in would be so cut up in the pecs, and you would see it in his traps too. So I think he's definitely natural. Also, you have to take into account that these guys are not as big as they look online. We come back to that whole concept of like lighting and stuff. And it's not just lighting, it's that a camera is not your eyes, and you're not in the room with him. So he actually looks way smaller in person, right? He's probably like 5'7". You know, I'm not trying to take away from his physique at all, but you know, you have to realize this guy is definitely not as cool looking in person as he looks on TikTok. Everyone thinks they lift heavy until this guy walks into the gym. Okay. Oh, it's a joke. It's a mirror or whatever. Funny! 515 for reps and thinking it's impressive. That is impressive, my guy. Yeah. I hate that about the internet so much. And this kid is obviously joking, because 515 for reps deadlifting is great. But you see guys like Larry, and it actually makes you kind of want to give up. You're like, are you kidding me? You know, like, how am I even in this game? We're not supposed to compare ourselves. None of us have the same genetics. None of us were given the same things from birth. Everybody has their own start line and their own finish line. So I think 515 for reps is insane. I can't even pull 515 at all. Never have. So I'm impressed.
Mechanical tension is the main driver of hypertrophy. You're welcome. You learned something new. Absolutely not. Actually, volume training and progressive overload is scientifically proven.
Look, this is an example of someone who thinks they know what they're talking about, but doesn't actually know what they're talking about. He's pretty much saying that mechanical tension is not the main driver of hypertrophy, it's volume and progressive overload.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, we are going way, way around the barn on this one. I see so many videos of people like arguing back and forth on this. You saw at the beginning of this video, there's like 3 guys layered on top of each other. If there's that many different opinions going around, trust me, what works for you, okay? And that is gonna always be the case. So, mechanical tension is important, progressive overload is important, all of these concepts are important, but you will figure that out with time. What you need to understand at its basest form is make things difficult for yourself as a bodybuilder, okay? As someone who wants to grow their muscles and get big, in my audience, you know, these guys that are skinnier that want to put on mass, you got to make stuff hard for yourself. Time under tension and working on your very specific muscle groups is going to be really important for you. Just make it hard for yourself. Don't worry about how many exact seconds the eccentric part of the rep is and all that nonsense, okay? Just make it difficult for yourself. And when you stumble across these videos, you know, just skip them. Hope you liked it, guys. I'm going to edit this together, see what it looks like. Like I said, lots of cool videos that I can do. I just wanted to try this out and see how it goes as far as my audience retention. So, blessings. I will see you next Friday.